Hello YouTube, Dr. Kemp. I'm back, Hammond Doc. In the last video, I replaced the batteries in my Fluke multimeter 189, and now we have the batteries that came out of that multimeter, the 4 batteries. And what I want to do is, and what I like to do is, when I remove batteries, batteries are so expensive. My wife just spent $12 for a pack of 16 batteries, and so that's, I mean, that's costly when you have as many. I have 2 grandchildren here, and they go through batteries, and my son. I mean, these the children and myself and my wife, whatever projects we're working on or have, and we have clocks on all the walls, and some of them are battery operated. So I mean, there's so many things around the house that uses AA and AAA batteries. So I try to hold on to as many of the batteries as I can. And what I look for, a strong battery is 1.5. A new battery, brand new battery, is 1.5 volts. Well, I found in my experience in working with these batteries is that if you have a battery that's showing 1.3, you can still use that battery. Once it starts falling, the voltage level starts falling below 1.3, you need to discard that battery. And these are not rechargeable batteries. These are just alkaline batteries. And I found that these Duracell batteries that was sold by Radio Shack, when I bought this, my wife just, as I said, went to Radio Shack, and now they're selling these Radio Shack batteries. These were testing at 1.6, brand new. So the company claimed that they held out longer than Duracell, and they were stronger than Duracell. And when I've tested them, brand new, they were stronger than Duracell. Duracell tested at 1.5. These were testing at 1.6. Let's see what these used batteries that I've removed now test, and then we're going to test the new Radio Shack battery and see what it tests as. Okay. So I have my multimeter on here with fresh set of batteries in it. Got it set on volt. I'm going to turn this positive pole, negative in, and this is showing 1.47, a 1.4 or 1.48. That's close enough to a 1.5, where I would retain this battery. It would not make any sense to throw this battery away, to discard this battery. Let's keep that battery. And this is why I advocate checking your batteries. Don't just take all the batteries out of your instrument and just toss all of them away. You check them to make sure that you don't have some good ones, because that'll go in my drawer. This one is a 9.3. This one will be discarded. 9.3. I can't do anything with that. That one won't work. You put that in a clock, and the hand won't even turn. The little second clock won't even. The little second hand on the clock will not even spin. Let's try this one. This is a 9.4. Okay, so this one needs to be discarded as well. And we have a 1.47 or 1.48. This is a good battery. Perfectly good battery. Okay? It's almost almost at a 1.5. It's 1.48 or 1.4765, 1.48. So I would retain this battery. So I have 2 batteries here that came out of my multimeter when my multimeter was showing bad batteries, and it would not stay on. So I replaced all 4 of them with brand new batteries. But I will keep these batteries. I won't keep these. I won't throw these away. These are good batteries, and they'll be used. I can put these in clocks or in my grandchildren's toys or whatever they're playing with. They'll be able to use these batteries. Okay? These other two, they'll go down here in the trash. Put them in the trash. Now let's take a look at one of the new Radio Shack batteries. And just for comparison purposes, we know that a Duracell checks at 1.5, brand new. So for comparison purposes, let's look at what this new Radio Shack battery tests at. It says 1.5 volts. So let's see what it says. They used to brag on the inner cell battery. The inner cell battery also said 1.5 volts, but when you tested it, it was a 1.6. Let's check the, here we go. We're going to check the Radio Shack battery. Look at that. 1.63. I'm just going to show you that. I may have to go get a new Duracell and show you what I'm talking about. This is a Radio Shack battery at 1.63. Let me go and get a new Duracell, and I'll show you how it tests. I'll be back in just a couple of seconds. I'm back. Now, I've always been a Duracell fan. I've always loved the Duracell copper top batteries. I mean, they're my favorite colors. The black and gold. And so I've always bought the Duracell batteries. Rail Vac, I've used Rail Vac and Energizers, but I was particularly partial to the Duracells. Just beautiful looking batteries. But as a parent with children, as a grandparent, you learn some things. And if you're going to spend that kind of money, then you want the biggest bang you can get for the buck. So, let's take a look at some Duracells. I know at least two of these should be brand new. When I just pulled them out, they fell out of the package. And I'm not sure if all three of them are brand new, but we're going to test all three of them. And the ones that show 1.5, I can pretty much guarantee you that none of these are going to go over 1.6. So like I said, two of them are brand new. And let's test them. Let's see what we get. Testing the Duracell. Let's zero this out. You get 1.55. Okay, that's brand new. So I call that 1.56. And here is another one. Zero it out again. 1.59. So that would be close to 1.6, 1.595, or 1.596, 1.6. These are the strongest Duracells I've seen, but I'm zeroing it out. And 1.59. So, and then, well, You might say, well, you only tested one of the Radio Shack battery. Well, let's test several of them. We can test a couple more of those. And then you can decide for yourself what you want to do. Here you go. Let's zero this out. Radio Shack 1.63. There's another Radio Shack. Let's zero it out. 1.63. Are y'all seeing these numbers? You seeing this? I can reach over here and pull out another couple of Radio Shack batteries. .63. Are you starting to get the picture? 1.63. 1.63. I mean, do you get it? So, when you compare brand new Duracell batteries, they're strong. The brand new Duracell batteries measured over 1.5 volts up to 1.59 volts. But then when we measured the Radio Shack batteries, they measured 1.63 volts. They're stronger batteries. The Radio Shack batteries are stronger batteries. Or the Radio Shack battery is a stronger battery than the Duracell battery. And this Radio Shack battery is equivalent to this inner cell battery that Radio Shack was selling. I don't know if the Radio Shack people, what they did to have their name put on this product. Maybe this is still the inner cell battery, and Radio Shack paid more money to the company to have Radio Shack printed on the inner cell battery, or if they had some other company to manufacture the battery for them, or what they did. But I can tell you that this Radio Shack battery that they are selling now, that replaced this package battery, is it's equivalent. They're equivalent batteries when it comes to their level of voltage. All right, so hope you found this video helpful to you, and as you go out shopping for batteries. And you can do this test, same test at home. Buy some Rayovac batteries, those the yellow ones, the Energizer, the silver ones. Get you some Radio Shack batteries, and some, of course, some Energizer. I mean, some Duracell. I love the I love that color, that black and gold 06, 06 color, black and gold, that Alpha Phi Alpha. But anyway, get you some batteries and try this test out, and I believe that you will find, as I did, that it's going to be hard for you to beat the Radio Shack battery. This is Dr. Kemp saying to you, have a peaceful and wonderful day.